Hi everyone, it's Bella here, back to do a next episode of our Woodland series. What's it called? Let's have a look. Woodland Wanderings. What a fabulous name. Okay, now I know some of you are miffed because I didn't show you the kit yesterday, so Rachel coaxed me into showing it today. So here we go. This is the first page. Is it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. I folded them ready because I wasn't going to bother, but she was adamant that you all wanted to see the full kit. I hope you can see this. I don't want to keep bouncing up and down, but it is absolutely stunning. Isn't that beautiful there? Yeah. That's my first signature. This is the second signature, so beautiful, beautiful pages, beautiful. Backed them already, so, and I found some foraging again. I found some owls in little books, so they're stowed away ready. I know that one was upside down, but it doesn't matter. I'll put a pocket on that one. Aren't they unusual? It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I adore this little mouse, look. Isn't he lovely? You see the bird there? The eggs. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There you go, that's the pages, all right. And I printed off some of it. Now, I haven't printed the whole of the ephemera because there are so many pages you would not believe. That's the way. You would not believe. So these are little cards. Okay, so you can decorate those up. That's one. That's another page, sorry. Oh, no. Oh, they're not my ephemera. I cut the I'm ahead of myself. I cut the ephemera up ready. So as we go along, I shall be showing you the ephemera. Okay. I'm new to this, so bear with me. And it's going to be a bit of everything this video. So here we go. I've already put some sort of covering on the cover ready. So I'm just going to put the next one on, so bear with me. And what I'm planning to do is try and make some texture on the book. As I was saying, this is gauze, as we call it in our country, which is Wales. Don't know whether you're aware, Rachel and I live in Wales, in the UK. Beautiful countryside. As I was saying, I'm going to try and put this on the cover to make it a bit more textural, like so. I'm not sure if this is going to work, so bear with me. I trimmed the edges off because it was a bit of a ridge on there, so I thought I'd best take that off. I want it to look a bit more raggedy. So I'm not sure now whether or not to, I'm going to sit down a minute, whether or not to paint on top of it or paint it first. I think I'm going to paint it first. So let's have a go, shall we? Give the old bottle a shake. We may have to mix a couple of colours with this because it might be too brown. There we go. She's a bit brown, isn't it? Never mind. Let's get the cover covered and we'll see what happens, shall we? And I'm going to scrape this down a bit. So I want it to look like bark. But for some reason we're getting bits, so... Oh, it's off this, isn't it? Of course it is, yeah. That's all right, doesn't matter, it'll be covered anyway, won't it? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, let's blow some of it off. There we go. Isn't it fun playing with paint? It's like being back in school. I used to I used to run a messy church. I used to get very messy. And I also used to run a messy vintage for the elderly. And it was such fun, honestly. They absolutely loved it. Right, let's see if we can get a bit of a... Oh, that looked nice then. Or if we wave it about a bit. No, actually it's drying quite nicely, isn't it? That's going to be a nightmare, as I can see it's going to be a nightmare. No matter. I wonder what would happen if we put a bit of green on. What do you think? Well, if we don't try, we won't know, will we? Always go back over the top. I can hear the phone in the background again. Somebody's trying hard to get hold of my husband. He's a vicar, in case you didn't know. Not looking much like bark, but it could look a bit like algae, couldn't it? I don't know. I don't know whether I like the green on the top. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat again. I think what we'll do, we'll let that dry and then see what happens and then put another coat on. So bear with me while I move all this off. Or Rachel might even edit it out. And I'll show you what else I've been playing with. Except it's all fallen off. This is what I'm hoping to put on. So I've used, let's start from the beginning, shall we? All I've done here is put the vintage photo on this, like this. That's all I've done there. And I put it on quite thickly, okay? I'm planning on putting some book page there. This is an old letter of my husband's family, so that's going there. That was his name, not Bill. That's some ledger page. Just layer it up, whatever you've got, just layer it up. I'm back again, and I was just thinking whether or not I would just trim some off because it's too regular, isn't it? Just checking you can see. Sorry, I was concentrating then. I think that's better, don't you? Because when I put that on the top, yes, yes. Okay, I'll let it dry and I'll be back. Me again. Cover's all done. So that's the finished product. So I hope you like it. It's a bit grungy, isn't it? But never mind. I'll bring it up a bit closer so you can see all the different areas. And I've just glued this down here. Okay, and that's the back. And I've done the inside as well. Okay, well I hope you managed to follow along okay, and it wasn't too oh, what have I done there? I've stuck paper on there, look. Sorry, that's what I was looking at then. Oh, thank goodness it's come off. There we go, look at that. Anyway, lovely to talk to you all, and I hope you're all well, and thank you for all the lovely comments, and keep crafting. God bless.